You want basketball? We got you.
What about plays on the turf? We got you covered.
Or maybe even a knock right out of the park.
We give you our takes on the latest sports news, music, and anything trending around the world.
You are now in the clutch with Nia
And Malik. In the words of TIP himself, recognize we back.
We back.
In the Clutch podcast, we are coming back at y'all, man. It's been a minute, but you know we had to take a break. We had to get a little break, man. Everything that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
I hope y'all understand, but we had to come back with some energy, and we back. We here, Nia.
We here, Malik Brown. What's going on?
Man. Whew. Same old, man.
Yeah.
New things to talk about, you know. I mean, I see you got a new setting going on in the back. Neo Soul, Nia in the building, y'all. Let them know how you coming.
We out here enjoying the sun, you know, getting a little vitamin D, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the real truth is, well, first of all, my mom just got some new outdoor furniture. So shout out to her because I've been out here every day.
Shout out to moms.
And also, my house is being remodeled right now. So a little noise in the background. So you have to bring it on outdoors.
Oh no, we want to hear the birds chirping, man. We want that for because we can't really go outside anyway. So you might as well give us a vibe. Just give us a vibe.
Right. Give you a vibe. But you know what, Malik? We need a vibe.
We do.
I'll tell you why we need a really
Talk to him.
Good vibe.
Talk to him.
Because Malik
Please.
Brown, it's a lot of drama going on. Okay.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We gonna get sports? I mean, what's going on?
They trying.
But you know, breaking news. You guys, I'm sure you guys know now, but Jokic just tested positive for corona out in Serbia.
And
All right?
Serbia, man.
Serbia. Tiffany Hayes just announced that, and we'll get into WNBA, but she just announced that she is opting out this season to focus on everything that's going on in this world. So not only we're fighting two pandemics right now, we're fighting a race war, and we're fighting COVID-19. And
We've been fighting a lot these past
months. Look, now these World War III tweets done caught up to us because we in our own world war. Okay, for real, we fighting our own wars right now. Seriously. So I hope, you know, those tweets were hilarious back in the day because here we are.
It's real now. Y'all done spoke that up.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Y'all won.
Congrats. Y'all won. Y'all won. But, you know, NBA, WNBA, Bubble site is in Orlando. Come on, Malik. Tell me, how do you feel about this right now?
It's a lot, Nia. This dang 113 page guideline book for the NBA, 113 pages. I'm like, bruh, you got to do you basically just remake the rule book for a 3-month period.
Yeah.
And you got them talking about wearing a ring to let you know if somebody's coming close to you or to check in, I guess, and to see if you actually are like, if you have symptoms of the virus, I guess, is.
Not to mention, they even got a 1-800, I'm finna snitch on you.
And I'm glad you said that, because that is the funniest thing to me.
Malik,
the fact that you
now,
snitch on somebody.
I'm telling you now, it's going to be messy. It's Malik, if we do get the NBA back, it's going to be so messy. They're about to go to Orlando. First of all, everybody is pissed. Because not only, again, we are going through fighting social justice and all that good stuff, we also are in the middle of a pandemic, and people are still mad because, we've had a player who was kind of irresponsible, and it's the reason why the NBA It's probably still would have shut down regardless.
Yeah.
But it's just the fact that, nobody is coming back to this with a fresh, new, and ready mind. Now, yes, everybody's excited to compete
Right.
and still chase after that ring. But I'm telling you, it's not going to be any positive vibes, because you also got to remember these people are going to be away from their families. They're going to be confined. They have to. It's just.
It's a lot. It's a lot to take in.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Mentally,
I know that,
emotionally.
I know that Toronto, they just left on Monday to go to Orlando. So I was just thinking they basically just told their whole family goodbye, see you in October.
Mm-hmm.
Or whenever, whenever they get out. We don't know if they're gonna last till October, but it's crazy to think about. And I don't know, is the WNBA doing the whole ring thing and the snitching and all that?
I wouldn't be surprised if, eventually that comes up in the topic.
Yeah.
Right now I know that it's a lot going on for them as well, because WNBA was supposed to start last month.
Right.
And who would have known that here we are a couple weeks later, and we have now how many players? We got Tiffany Hayes, who just opted out. Renee Montgomery just opted out. Latoya Sanders. We got Natasha Cloud.
Yep.
Imani McGee-Stafford, of course, she decided to opt out at the beginning of the season to go study in law school. And she's doing amazing. Of course, Maya Moore has decided she's not coming back this season as well, because she has also been fighting her own issue with her, childhood friend who was, in prison for however many years, 20 plus years, for something he didn't even do.
Yeah.
So
shout out to Maya for that too.
Yeah, shout out to Maya. Shout out to all of these women. Shout out to these women in the W. I just wish that people would, give them their flowers. I said this the other day in my post to Renee Montgomery. It's just the fact that, you are basically putting your career on the line. Not on the line, but you're putting your career on hold to fight social justice. One other player I forgot to mention, Jonquel Jones, was another player that decided to opt out. So honestly, here's the thing, but we have to remember and understand is the fact that NBA and WNBA players are human beings just like the rest of us.
Right.
And all of us right now are hurting because it has been a rough year.
Yeah.
It's been a lot going on. And so how can you expect somebody mentally to want to lock in and go compete and be quarantined or be in this bubble for however many days away from your family, away from your freedom?
It's mentally messed up.
Come on.
Bro.
Come on.
Right.
And I want sports to be back. I think we all do. Shoot, I want to go back to work.
We need something. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, I have to put myself in their shoes.
Right.
And I'll be damned if I said, you know what, I couldn't do it.
Yeah. It's a lot. And I know, you mentioned, so basically most of the WNBA players that have opted out are talking about because they're saying not because of social justice. The NBA, the players, they had a big meeting a couple weeks ago about, putting this into focus and if they should come back. But as of now, I don't think any players have came out saying that they're sitting out because of the whole, everything going on. But we had Trevor Ariza that opted out, I think, earlier this week. And then you had Davis Bertans opted out. I don't know if you saw the tweet, but Evan Fournier was going at him because of him sitting out. And I was like, wow, that is crazy. It's wild.
And again, here's the thing is that everybody has to remember that we all think differently. We handle things differently, And I just think that a lot of people lack that right now. They lack, having some type of empathy for people or thinking or understanding. Some people have just never faced anything like this before. People are scared. People have families, People have health issues too. Just because they compete in the NBA does not mean that they're not able to contract this virus and then maybe die from it.
Yeah.
This
is your life we're talking about.
This is your life. I mean, y'all just had Carl Anthony Towns had to bury his mother due to this virus.
You think he want to play? I know they didn't get invited, but If they did, I don't think he would play.
No.
I really
oh
don't.
my gosh. Listen, I no. I remember I was saying that at the beginning. I was just like, well, I definitely don't think he would come back this season. And
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame him because
Yeah.
who could? Come on. So again, and I asked, going back to the WNBA, I asked Nikki Cullen, head coach Nikki Cullen of the Atlanta Dream. I just asked her last week on a Zoom call. I said, well, what are they doing? Do they have any things at the bubble site as in regards to players having that access to sports psychologists and being able to, being able to talk to a therapist or whatever,
Right.
because that's going to be important. Mental health, if this doesn't show anything, mental health is really, really important.
Yeah. Especially during this quarantine.
Yeah. So bubble site, I don't think it's going to be, you got to get out of Florida. Okay.
Florida already has the highest like the highest spike, so that's already threatening at least. And yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. But tomorrow is the deadline. Set for the players to announce if they are if they're gonna play or not. And he said he didn't expect a lot of players to opt out, but for some reason, I feel like it's going to be a group of players and they just going to all come out at once and say, I'm not playing. I feel that. It's something in my mind that's telling me that. It's because just 2 players so far is not enough.
Don't hold your breath.
Yeah.
Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath for both NBA and WNBA. Do
yeah,
not be
for
shocked.
Sure. Yeah.
Don't be shocked. And you know what?
Especially
you can't do anything.
Star players.
Yeah. You can't do anything but respect their decision and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
And look, there's a lot of things going on right now. Like I said, it sucks, but it is what it is. And speaking of NBA, Dwight Howard, he had made a statement about the restart. And how do you feel about that? Because, I understood where he was coming from. A lot of people have disagreed, but it's just like, it can be a distraction. We don't want to admit that, but it can be. So you tell me how you feel.
I mean, at the end of the day, if basketball is going to distract you from what has been going on for the past couple of months, there's no need to play right now. I mean, I know some players they got to worry about their finances. So I have to play, I got to get this money. Some players straight. Some players don't need to play. Some players can go out and, keep doing what they're doing. But I mean, I feel the divide, but at the same time, you got to understand where Dwight Howard's coming from. I mean, in his post, he said, our main objective is to raise awareness and gain transparency on the things that concern us collectively. Many of our fellow players are afraid to voice their concerns and are continuing to follow along with that. They believe they have to, with what they believe they have to. So some players are even scared to, like you said, some players are even scared to just voice their opinions on everything. So you don't know how they feel as far as maybe telling their teammates that, I'm not gonna decide to play because I want to fight for social justice. You don't know how they're gonna how their teammates are gonna react to that. So it's kind of, I mean, I can understand it's kind of scary at times, but right now with what we're going through, you have to fight for what you believe in.
Yeah.
And I respect what Dwight Howard said, and I respect that meeting that Kyrie has led, and Avery Bradley's been right by his side. I love it. I get it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And, people can say whatever they want to say. Kyrie's a disruptor or whatever. But here's the thing. For change to happen and for people to actually take you serious, because, we've tried everything. We're peacefully doing stuff. Everybody is peacefully having their own kind of step back with this because we are tired. Black people are tired.
Yeah.
And you can't expect an athlete to do what you say because it involves, and I get it, financially, look, we all gonna suffer.
For sure.
But if that's what it takes for change to happen and for people to understand and hear what Black people have to say, what people of color have to say, then you know what? It is what it is.
You better open up that savings account.
Okay? Hello?
Hey, you better use that credit card.
Okay? Hey, put your pride aside and, go do something.
Right.
Stuff. And I'm not even trying to be, like, I'm not trying, because I understand these people have families. They got to provide and stuff like that. But I mean, making millions of dollars.
Yeah, true.
And I mean, it ain't like that for everybody, and everybody's not able. But it's just like right now, we tired.
Yeah.
Sincerely, every Black person in this
what
country, we tired. And that includes the athletes who have a voice and are using their platforms. Y'all want Black people who have large platforms to speak out. Here we are.
Here you go.
Here we go. What do you? But my thing is this, Malik. What do you think Muhammad Ali did? What did he do? You know what I'm saying? Bill Russell spoke up.
Yep.
So many powerful Black athletes speaking up.
Yep.
Way back in the day, our ancestors. So it's just like, again, stand for what you believe in.
Yeah.
Your boy Dak.
Oh no.
Getting to the commas? Franchise tag?
That is America's team's boy, all right? But yes, he did sign a $31.4 million franchise tender for 1 year. I guess they just couldn't get to it. They couldn't get to an agreement. They still have a chance. They have until July 15th to have to get a contract going. But I think what's divided right now is the years. I think the Cowboys are trying to sign him for 5 years. He's trying to get 4 years. He's trying to get out when he's 30. So when he get out that contract, he probably even get more money than he has now in this contract. So it makes sense.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
I mean, this has been going on since last summer. So let's hope.
Yeah, we hearing about a lot of Dak contracts and stuff. But also, I mean, he may be waiting. He's also waiting for because Patrick Mahomes probably gonna get paid soon, and Deshaun Watson. So they gonna set the market. He probably gonna want around that same amount. Not saying that he deserves it, but he gonna have an argument for sure.
For sure. And we gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna see.
We don't know how this is gonna go, but
I think he gonna get paid though. I think
they better. I mean, why not?
Yeah. We paid. So I had to get that in. But Jamal Adams trying to get Jamal Adams. He's fighting for
Dallas.
He's trying to get to Dallas too, and he's trying to fight for it. I think he's like spoken about his displeasure with the Jets for over a year now. Honestly, I don't think this is his first time.
I am suffering. It's hard to take. How many years?
He actually put it into gear this last week and said that he wanted to get out, and he went on social media. Some random person just told him something. He was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to get there."
Too. Yeah,
like,
and look, as he's flexing in his G-Wagon. Yes, sir.
These players are controlling. Like they have power. It's crazy.
Power. That is the word of the day, Malik Brown, is power. Everyone is realizing their word. We are manifesting 2020.
Yeah.
Everybody is realizing their power, your voice, what you believe in, what you don't like. If you got game and you can back it up.
Facts. You don't need to be on the Jets.
Hey.
The Jets ain't did nothing for it. He didn't ask to be on the Jets either.
Okay.
Really didn't.
Get that boy out of there.
Hey, man. Get him out there and
let him go ahead and play with Dak.
Let him play with Dak and Zeke, dog.
Man.
Now on to some more football. These LSU players, they out here wilding basically. LSU players wilding. I guess the Texas players wilding too. But LSU had 30 players that are currently in quarantine. And it says that it originated from a gathering of friends in Baton Rouge. So like I said, they was wilding. Everybody forgets we're just in a pandemic, I mean, I understand, we had the protests and everything and all that, but, we still got to put the mask on, y'all, and we still got to make sure that we stay at home when we can, but y'all can't be partying. I understand Louisiana is the place, to get lit and do all that good stuff, but not now. And you a professional football. You are a football player.
Let me tell you something. Y'all said we moving on to the next phase, and the next phase we just gonna forget that we in the whole pandemic. That's what y'all done did. Now look at you. Goofy. Quarantine. Stay your butts in the house.
Please, I'm begging you. We want to see
I know
sports.
right. I know it's boring. But right now, the streets need you because we may not have no professional sports. So I need y'all to get right. Because I couldn't imagine, Malik. I couldn't imagine being in college. Okay. No students gonna be on campus, possibly. And no fans.
No fans. Y'all gonna hate
Well, then
that.
you tell me you're gonna take away my seat.
They gonna hate that.
Nah. So I need y'all to get right. I need y'all to be smart. I need y'all to be safe. Mask didn't help.
Right.
We were supposed to wear gloves. Now the gloves is bad because you're carrying the germs. Okay? Then, if you're asymptomatic, young people got to stay in because y'all are prone to be asymptomatic and give it off to somebody who's older who has health issues.
Right.
And then, it just doesn't make any sense to me. But past all that, I said it's drama, and it's even more drama because the MLB has plenty of drama going on right now, and I don't even know what the heck to say.
Yo, I don't know how many proposals that they done sent out the past 2 weeks, but I done read about 2 or 3 of them, and like the next day it's like canceled, rejected. But I think they finally got one.
Yes,
They got this 60-game season. They said it's going to start around July 24th, 26th. It says spring training starts July 1st. So
they got to July 1st.
Yeah,
to decide.
to get together.
So that's another wave because please don't be shocked when you see some MLB players opt out too.
Yeah, for sure. And some are going to have the virus too. They will have the virus too.
For sure. Lots of drama. Lots of drama. I don't know. They
we just
voted
want
to
peace.
proceed with it. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. We want sports back, but right now, look, we gotta be safe. We gotta be safe.
Yeah.
Gotta be safe. But sure. You gotta be kidding me next.
You gotta be kidding me. It's been a minute. Oh, I'm ready.
It's been a minute. Oh, it's gonna be
Let's
fun.
go. Let's go, y'all. We are back, y'all, with You Gotta Be Kidding Me. And Nia, we got some sad stories, man. We got some crazy stories, and we just got some hilarious stories to me. But let's get to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about what happened to Bubba Wallace on Sunday. So apparently somebody placed a noose in his garage where his car was, and America, why? You get mad because the man is speaking up for what he believes in, and you decide to put a noose in his garage. What is that going to do?
Here's the thing, because I think it's ignorance.
It is.
You're putting nooses around, to scare people for speaking up for what's right. It's so sad, Malik, is that some people view Black people speaking out on social injustice and just systemic racism that it's a crime.
Yeah.
Or it's a negative thing because we're labeled as racist to speak for what we believe in. People are mad at us for doing what is right because this whole time y'all have been doing wrong to people of color in this country.
Don't make sense.
So you put a noose, and here's the thing that gets me, Malik. There's no fans there, okay?
Exactly.
There were no fans.
Exactly.
There are people that work there, people who were supposed to be working. So, look, we got a lot of cleaning up to do. And
please.
It broke my heart to see that because it's just like this man is speaking out for what he believes in.
Yeah.
And he is the only Black man, like in NASCAR. Really?
It don't make sense.
It's scary.
And I know the next day, all the drivers they all pushed his car to the front of the field, that was really cool. Yeah. And also, I didn't know because I didn't watch it, but I think a driver named Corey LaJoe, I think I pronounced his last name right. I think so. Bubba Wallace, he ran out of gas during the race, and LaJoy pushed his car to I guess to the side so they could put gas in. Yeah, so I think that was real cool. Yeah. But yeah, y'all, we gotta do better, man. Yeah. That's not cool.
I'm tired of getting on social media and every day there's a noose hanging from here. There's a noose hanging from here.
Yeah.
And it's just like, y'all really can't stop being racist. Y'all cannot. It kills you to see that finally things are going right for people of color.
Yeah.
Because this entire time, people of color have struggled to even matter in this country. And all we want to do is matter. We're not saying, oh, go burn the whole country down or something like that. Or we're not promoting violence. We're simply peacefully protesting. That's exactly what Bubba was doing. Peacefully standing for Black people. Mm-hmm. And you go put a noose in the man's garage. Very bold. And I'm glad to see the NASCAR is doing everything that they can. And they're stepping up. And I really hope that they investigate thoroughly and they get who it was. And it'll be interesting to see, how this goes, because people are not going to let this just kind of slide.
Oh, yeah, slide. Oh, nah. Mm-mm. Shoot, but Bubba cool. Bubba was smiling, said, y'all not going to take this smile from me, man. And y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, but I'm still going to fight for what I stand for. Yep. And that's respect.
Yep. And you can't do anything but respect athletes like that, Mm-hmm. So, really, really big shout out to Bubba. That was incredible. Big. And, prayers.
Yeah, for sure.
Going.
For sure.
Keep going.
Next, we got good old Kendrick Perkins, man.
Oh, man.
Now, I remember our last podcast, I said that it's two people that I just don't get. I don't get Paul Pierce. And I don't get Kendrick Perkins. This man had the nerve to say that the NBA returning. That's not the distraction here. NBA return is not a distraction. It's Kyrie. Kyrie is our distraction because he wants change. He's a distraction because he wants change. He thinks the NBA returning is a great thing, but he thinks that Kyrie is in the way of all of this going on. How, Nia?
Do you think that, when these people make these statements, do you think they get paid to say just stuff?
Mm-hmm. I think they're paying them. I honestly think they're paying them to say the stupid stuff. My honest opinion, but I don't know how Kendrick Perkins thinks. So maybe he does just think like this. But yeah, they get paid for this crazy stuff. It's wild.
Okay. When I think of Perk, you ever had a situation or have been in a situation where you're having a function and somebody who wasn't invited shows up?
Oh yeah.
He gives me those vibes as if we didn't ask you, Perk, and we honestly just want you to just. We didn't invite you, and honestly, we just want you to just shut up. And just be a retired NBA player because this is not your calling. And that's okay. Because guess what? Not every former NBA player can go be a coach.
Yeah.
You just ain't built for it. And I don't know if he's getting paid to just talk out of his butt. You know what I really wanted to say?
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, bro. Kyrie, a distraction? Distraction. Really?
First he was the disruptor. Now he's the
distraction. And you know what, Malik? Here's the thing. All these wild statements and these crazy headlines is only going to backfire on these people. Because I'm telling you, mark my words, Malik. I guarantee you by the end of the season or sometime next season, they're going to do all this highlighting and stuff on Kyrie. Oh, Kyrie, he did this, he did. It's going to backfire. Believe me.
Oh, yeah. Real good. Hey, man, but Kevin Durant called him a sellout. So, and apparently he got on TV the next day and started crying. because Kevin Durant called him yeah. That come on, man. That's good. That's good acting right there, Kendrick Perkins. That's real good acting. I like that for you.
Maybe he should hit up Tyler Perry or something and try acting. Sorry, my sarcasm has been on 10 today. But I'm just a little fed up. I'm really fed up that, we are turning sports into this love and hip hop entertainment mess.
It's
wild.
wild.
Just stupid. Y'all taking these dumb takes just to basically stir up crap on social media. That's exactly what it is. You're speaking with no purpose whatsoever. Now, granted, everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Opinions are your own. But when I know you just being ignorant because you want the attention and you like the clickbait, I have no respect for you.
That's kind of what it's been like this past month.
Yeah.
A lot of people just saying stuff. And it's not really making sense. And it's like, oh, you just want clout. That's it.
Click. Retweet. Like.
Now you canceled.
Troll. Oh, the cancel culture is real. Oh man, cancel culture.
Oh boy, that's a whole nother segment. But yeah,
Lord.
Man. Whew. All right, next story. So Bleacher Report posted a NBA GOAT little thing about, I guess at every height, which player is the GOAT. And I saw it on Twitter, and I saw a lot of people freaking out about it. Two things, because it seems like Bleacher Report, it seems like everybody nowadays just likes to throw the word GOAT around.
Yeah. Stop.
It don't really
stop.
Y'all taking the meaning from it, honestly.
Because we've made it into a trendy word now.
Yeah.
Unfortunately we have. I mean,
people forget what it means. It means greatest of all time. It's not just the GOAT.
But you got to remember, we have normalized GOAT.
Yeah.
As now, like, you good at something, you the GOAT.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You the GOAT. I mean, I be saying it like,
I say it too.
You the GOAT. But I will never sit here and make a list like this. This is just absolutely goofy. I want y'all to know that.
Yo,
this is absurd.
The one that's really making people upset is the 6'1", and they're saying that Isaiah Thomas should have, which I totally agree.
For sure. John Stockton
was cool. I heard he led the league in assists a couple years, but Michael Jordan. I don't know how much y'all value his opinion, but Michael Jordan said that Isaiah Thomas is probably like top point guard, like the best point guard in the league after Magic Johnson. So I don't know how much y'all value his opinion.
I know we're talking about Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the under 6 foot, and I see IT as the under 6 foot GOAT.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Please let them know. Nia. Please.
Really?
Really?
They forgot quickly.
They forgot. Oh my gosh.
Boy, what? Get out of here.
Man.
Man.
I guess they bored.
Yeah, it's a lot going on, so I get it. Ain't that much to do, so y'all just...
It's a lot going on, but at the same time, it's not a lot going on, which made them make this list. And it's okay, though. I get it, Bleacher Report. Y'all, I get it.
Yeah.
Clout.
Yeah.
Clout, man.
Gotta keep the content going. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. No problem. Malik, when did wearing a mask become a political issue? Gosh. Let me tell you something. You walk in a store, you ain't got no mask on, and people tell you to leave the store because it has a sign on their door saying, please, if you do not have a mask, you cannot enter the store.
You get salty? Please, yo. I know you saw that video on Twitter with the man trying to get into Walmart.
Of course I did.
The man was trying to get into Walmart. He was forcing himself into that Walmart. And
all you gotta do is just put it on your face.
Over mask.
That's it. Nobody is asking you to go run a marathon in a mask. Nobody is going to tell you to go run the Grand Canyon, go run a mountain, go run down the street, up and down. Nobody's asking you to do none of that. We just simply saying wear a mask because obviously it's helping die down the spread of this freaking virus that can kill you and everybody else around you.
I don't get it.
Wear a mask, bro. It's not that deep. It's not a deep. Just what was it, back in April? I think it was. I can't remember in what state it was, but it was a woman. She was walking in a store, and the owner, he had told her, he said, "Well, ma'am, you need a mask," and she's like, "Well, I'm just coming in here to get something personal, and it's against my health issues to wear a mask."
Yo, health issues.
So she's making a cahoose, and she's mad because she can't get in the store because she doesn't want to wear a mask because apparently it interferes with her health issues. So the store owner told her, "I don't know what you want me to do, but you can't enter this store.
Deuces.
See ya."
Put them up.
Child.
Man, look, this is not a Democratic problem. It's not a Republican problem.
This is political issues, man. Stop.
We are in a
listening to
pandemic.
folks.
We're in a pandemic.
It's real. This ain't nobody trying to mess up nobody campaign and it's the Democrats trying to, bro.
Man.
Dr. Fauci, what did he tell you? Wear a mask. Dear Jesus, have mercy, have mercy. I don't know. Maybe it's the quarantine that's getting in everybody's heads because obviously it's been getting to B. Simone's head too.
Man, if I had a coon list.
First of all, that was her third straight.
It was. And it was. It really was.
So the first thing is that you feel like you too much of a godly woman, a godly Black woman, to speak out on systemic racism because you don't want to seem like an angry Black woman.
Strike one.
All you got is one strike with me, and I cancel you all the way because you said some stupid stuff like that, but you be on Wild and Out every week. Wild and Out. But I mean, sis, godly woman, we really want to go there. Strike number 2, 9 to 5s.
9 to 5s, man.
You ain't gonna date nobody with a 9 to 5, sis. Really? Listen, we are all entitled to our own opinions. If that's what you want in a man, cool. If that's your preference. My thing is this, and this is what I tell anybody, whether we're talking about what's your preference, what type of, what race you're attracted to, or what gender you're attracted to, whatever. Mm-hmm. That's cool. Everybody is allowed to have their own opinions about it because we all different people. What I got a problem with is the fact that you sitting there dogging people who got 9 to 5s.
She really said that she want her man to be up at 3 o'clock with her doing this. I said, bruh, no, it's not like that. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to be in the bed by 3. We can talk in the morning, please. We can talk after I get off.
I don't understand, Malik Brown. I don't understand. But that karma always works because you running your mouth and you talking crazy, saying some stupid stuff like that. Yeah. And here it is, a week and a half later, Malik Brown. Guess what? Your whole manifest book was freaking plagiarized. But you want to sit here and say you want an entrepreneur, man, and you don't want anybody who works a 9 to 5, but you sitting here plagiarizing and taking people's money. Girl,
they doing anything for clout. They doing anything for clout.
Girl, bye.
She tripping. I'm not finna listen to you about manifesting. Not you.
You feel me? You already loud.
You already loud. You right.
My thing is this with the D-list celebrities, it's just like y'all be messing up y'all own bag because number one, y'all cheat the process. I was just talking about this with my sister last night. Stop cheating the process. If it's not for you, it's not for you.
It's not.
But I'm telling you, the thing is, you sit up here and you bull crap. That's not the word I really want to say.
Right, for sure.
But it's just like you bull crap. You're going to get bull crap results in the end. You can feel like you're cheating the process because you made $1 million. But I guarantee you life happens and you can lose that $1 million just like that. Because people going to sue you. because you done took their money. You have to give those people back their money because
Yeah.
you plagiarized, and there's proof. And that was the
She
one time
lying.
I've ever heard that girl not yelling on a video. She had to come out
But
and
she had to
say,
apologize.
talking about, well, I didn't know that it was being put in the book. Sis, it got your name on it, and you didn't even think to proof it? That's bullcrap.
She was so
Bullcrap.
quiet. I was like, hold up now. I thought you talked louder than that.
No.
Why you so quiet now?
No.
You got caught, now you quiet, man?
Nah, man. And it's your brand, your own company. You are the
Yeah.
entrepreneur. And here we go. Let's go back to the conversation. How you did want a man that works a 9 to 5, but you want an entrepreneur, but you don't even know how to be an entrepreneur yourself.
She's a fraud. She's a fraud.
Girl, bye.
She needs some help, man. She needs
needs
I'm
some
telling
milk.
you. She needs Oh my
some
God.
So I think everybody in quarantine right now. Look, don't say nothing else. Just be quiet for a couple of months.
Quiet, man.
Just be quiet,
y'all.
Don't say another word. And I don't know why we sit up, because here's the thing, y'all letting all this clout get to your head, and then you think you can just talk reckless and talk crazy as if, you wasn't a part of the struggle once either. You worked the 9 to 5 too. We all did.
People forget where they come from. It's crazy.
Forget where they come from real quick when they get a little couple dollars in their pocket.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We here to tell you, they gonna cancel you tomorrow.
Yeah. She's gone.
No, it ain't no coming back from that.
There's no more.
Sorry.
Y'all hated what Desi said. She was wilding. She's been wilding, bro.
Lord have mercy. Jesus. Messing up your own bag, sis. I hate to say it. I hate to see it. I hate to see a black woman lose her bag because she don't know how to coordinate and conduct herself.
She don't know how to handle her own bag.
Man. Anyways, y'all, we going to go talk some music now because we got some more tea.
Yeah, music roundup, y'all. We coming at you.
Up next.
Now we'll bring up the music for you. Hip hop and
R&B.
What's going on, you guys? We are back with the music roundup, and we're gonna start with some controversy.
Mm-hmm.
So I know you guys have all heard about the whole J. Cole and the No Name battle and all this stuff. And Nia, I mean, how you feel about this? How you feel about this back and forth?
So I listened to Snow In Tha Bluff well over 50 times already since it's came out or whatever, and I really was trying to listen and understand what was it that he said wrong.
Yeah, everybody is. Well, not everybody.
Not everybody. There's a lot of different, and of course, just as a woman, I try and understand. Like I'm trying to understand. I can see where he went wrong, but honestly, I thought he was just he wasn't dogging anybody. He was just simply admitting he's not as woke as we think he is. That makes me wonder, we really have been looking at him as this woke,
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hours,
yeah.
Right? And I'm not saying he doesn't write his own stuff, but like, I'm confused as to how, I don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. And I'm not saying like, first of all, I thought he was more educated than I think we all have expected that. But I'm trying to understand, like, why is it so bad that sometimes people just don't know? I'm not making any excuses for him because yes, just like I tell anybody, resources, get on the internet, read a book. Listen to what's going on. Read about what's going on. There's so much of Black history and our history that is out there on the internet that has not even been taught in school.
Right.
Will never be taught in school. A lot. I learn something new every day.
Yeah,
I think we all should take this time. Yeah, but we should all take this time to educate ourselves and educate others.
Yeah.
And so we can't. The thing about it is, right now we already fighting two wars. We can't be doing the back and forth black man, black woman battle. After a while, that stuff gets tiring. I'm tired. I'm tired of the conversation. It hurts to be a Black woman.
Yeah.
It really does. It's rough. It's rough as heck. And so we are very sensitive during these times. And people view things differently. And he could have worded things differently. But also, I don't think he was saying it in that way to be, you know.
Not J. Cole.
Not J. Cole. And
Not him.
For her to respond like that, so you know he's not going to respond to it because he's not even trying to get into all of that. That was never his intention. So, I don't know. You know, like I said, we just got to educate ourselves. And I'm really shocked because I wouldn't expect J. Cole to. I mean, I thought he was woke.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy because I just when I every time I listen to it, it just sounds like he asks for help. Like he ain't trying to take no shots at nobody. He's just saying that he doesn't know much about this. So help me. You feel me? Like don't talk down on me because that's what a lot of this cancel culture and stuff has been going on lately. Like that's how it starts. Like we're getting mad at people because they don't know much. And it's like, bro, it's not that easy. Like we can do research. You can do you have resources, but everybody is not going to know the same amount as you do. That doesn't mean you should cancel them and talk down on them. Help them.
But I was just saying the other day, Malik, is that Twitter can be really, really toxic at times, for sure. And I have to, take a step away because we have to remember we are on the internet every single day interacting with people all over the world.
Yeah.
People with different opinions, people with different experiences, people who may be a little bit more educated than us, people who may not be as educated as us. We have to take those things into the consideration. And so we can sit up here and argue until we're all blue in the face about certain things. Now, granted, yes, Black women do need to be treated better in this country, period.
Right, for sure.
Or just in this world, period. We deserve better, for sure.
Yeah.
So I see from No Name's side as well. And I understand. It's a sensitive time for us.
Yeah.
And so as Black men, and women, we have to do better at communicating and not tearing one another down.
Exactly.
We got to stop doing that.
Because that's what it all was.
And this is a time when we really have to lean on each other and be there for one another and educate one another. You feel me? So, I mean, I see it from both sides for sure. Yeah. But my thing is this. We can't keep fishing for stuff and then make it bigger than what it is.
Yeah.
She called him out because she felt like he wasn't doing enough. A lot of people was, well, why y'all favorite rappers ain't tweeting about it? Why they ain't doing this?
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we look forward to that. But here's the thing. You watch Dave Chappelle's thing too.
I was just about to say thank you.
Just because they don't tweet about it, here's the thing. They're human beings just like us too.
Right.
So we're all trying to process every freaking day waking up seeing another Black man or woman's life or person of color who is deceased, is gone. We are tired of waking up and seeing it.
And you want to hear from a celebrity.
You want to hear from a celebrity?
You really want to hear from a celebrity right now?
We really mad at the wrong people because you need to be mad at who's at your state capitol.
Exactly. That's the problem. We worry about the wrong thing right now.
So right now, when we need each other as a whole, as a race, we need to stick together.
Please.
And we do need to have these tough conversations. And we do need to argue a little bit, if not more, because, again, there are some people out here who are really crappy to Black women.
Yeah, right.
But I just didn't see J. Cole even coming at her like that.
Yeah, he wasn't doing that.
Then again, we all got our own opinions.
Yeah.
You feel
everything isn't a problem. I think it's everybody tries to make everything a problem, and it's not. It's really not. And that's where all the madness and stuff builds up, and then we have these different wars, and we focus on the wrong thing.
Wrong things at the wrong times. Wrong things at the wrong time, Malik Brown.
But that's you learn from your mistakes.
Yep.
So.
Yep.
What it is.
So, he's going. I'm excited to see what's next for both of them. I like them both as artists. And so, yeah.
All right. So on to some real music. We got T Grizzly dropped the album not too soon, not too late ago. The Smartest.
Mm-hmm.
I rock with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's what? I listen to all 17 songs. Yeah, usually when I talk about albums, I talk about how it always slows down at the end, but this was pretty solid the whole album. Like his flow is like real, it's real contagious.
Yeah.
And his beats, I mess with his beats are hard. So I mess with T Grizzly. And the last song, Mr. Officer with Queen, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that song. So
he's in his own lane. Like I like him. He's not in the mix a lot. You know, he pretty much puts out his music. He speaks his piece, and then you know that's it for him. You know, so I thought it was a pretty good album. You know, I don't really listen to a lot of Detroit rappers, so you know, I really enjoy listening to him.
The one with him and Big Sean, Trenches, that was a real. I like that song.
Yeah.
Trenches
And it's
good.
dope because they're both from the same city. So
hey man, put Detroit on the map, man. T
Yeah.
Grizzly, I rock with you, bro.
Good stuff.
All right, Nee, I know this next one is kind of down your alley. I knew found a feeling you would enjoy this album, but Teyana Taylor, she dropped the album called The Album, and this was solid.
It was great.
Solid.
It was great. You know, a lot of people, they criticized her for the last project that was put out. And I know that it was a lot of miscommunication between her and Kanye. And she didn't want that being put out because she wasn't ready. So it was good to see, not only congrats to her and Iman, you know, welcoming their second kid. You know, this album was about her love, the feels he gives her. Like, I mean, it's true love between them both.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing. You know, they kind of have fell back from social media and stuff like that.
So
and
that's what you need to do when you're in a relationship.
that's what you need to do. But no, it was a vibe. I mean, you had at one point in the album, okay, I'm in my feelings, and then the next moment I'm feeling good. I'm feeling real good. And then the next moment I'm jamming. I got some reggae going on. So what I love about Teyana is that she's creative and she's very versatile with her music. She's just absolutely talented. I mean, this woman can sing. Of course, she can dance.
Oh, yeah.
She does amazing
Act,
work.
all that.
Yeah, she's just amazing all around. Like, that's a GOAT to me.
Yeah.
Get
it together, y'all. Please, man.
Come on. Please understand the meaning of that. But anyways, yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was outstanding. Again, I'm so excited for her. I'm so happy for her. It's good to know that, you know, she's happy. And I mean, she's left us with 29 songs. So, you know, we're going to have this album for a minute because, you know, she's about to welcome another child again, a new chapter.
Yo, she had Erykah Badu and Lauryn Hill on the...
Badu. I mean, listen, when I heard how she sampled that song with Erykah Badu,
man,
I mean, the girl talented. So she, you know, she started from My Super Sweet 16.
Yeah, so she started from the bottom for real. She's been the GOAT. You feel me? Like she's just evolved into this amazing woman, this amazing mom, and this amazing wife. I mean, the intro starting out the album. Really just it had me emotional. It's beautiful. Yeah, it set a vibe. It really set a vibe.
Yeah, because Iman, he had to deliver Junie. He had to deliver their baby. And he was so emotional because
he didn't know how to do it.
He didn't know how to do it. He didn't want to kill Teyana. He didn't want to kill the baby.
Right.
But it was also emotional for him because, like, he's welcoming his first child. And he's delivering it at the house. Yeah. In the kitchen. I mean, not the kitchen, in the bathroom.
Yeah. And then the song right after that was just so smooth. Come back to me. Oh, man. Yeah, she did her thing. I can't lie. All right, y'all. We are going into crunch time.
Yeah.
See y'all. All right, guys, we are back with Crunch Time, where we ask these hard-hitting questions. As you know, I don't know who went who went first last time. So, I'm gonna pop it off. All right, Nia Sapp.
Malik Brown.
Who had the best Nahu in their song?
Oh my gosh.
Usher, You Got It Bad, or Can You Stand the Rain? Who
Can You
said
Stand the
not?
Rain?
Oh, but hands down.
Anytime I think of no, I always think of Johnny Gill nailing the Nahu.
Yo,
The Nahu area. They need to bring that back in.
they
R&B.
have to. Oh
Please.
man, you know when I do think of Nahu, I do think of Johnny Gill. But when I hear You Got It Bad though,
Oh
man, that junk just.
Nahu. Cause you know he finna start off with some heat.
Yeah,
When he
yeah.
first starts the song off. That's a tough one, Malik Brown. That's an excellent question. Now that you said that, I don't know.
Because it's like the Can You Stand the Rain Nahu, it's iconic because I mean he popped it off with that.
Yeah.
I mean Usher said, you know, his something before his Nahu,
But that Nahu really hit different.
Yeah.
Both of them hit different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So we gonna make a hashtag bring back the Nahus 2020 in R&B.
Please, we betting.
Please, we are begging you. Please do it. Please. Malik Brown, I got a question for you.
All right, hit me.
If you had to live one NBA game, like live through one NBA game, which game would it be? Like what moment? It has to be an iconic moment that happens during this game.
What moment would I? Ooh. You're asking what moment I would want to see?
Like be up close in person and experience and see.
It's either between the lob that Kobe threw to Shaq against the Blazers, or that Kyrie shot against the Warriors. Oh, but I think I'm gonna go with the Lakers one because that jumps. I feel like the whole arena just that was crazy. The only reason it didn't feel the shot with Kyrie didn't feel really amazing because they were in Golden State. Ain't nobody gonna cheer for that. Your team just got blasted by Kyrie. Ain't nobody getting hyped for that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Kobe and the Shaq moment for sure.
Okay. I guess I'm a little different because I would.
Wait, which one you going with?
I would have liked to experience Malice at the Palace.
Yeah, see you wild.
Jordan Ben Wallace's afro.
As soon as my mom would have saw something like that, she would have said, "Oh, Malik, it's time to go."
I would have been. I remember. What grade were we in? We had to at least be like in first, second grade.
Yeah.
This happened what
I can't remember.
04?
It was around there. It was around that time, I think.
Man, look.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That I couldn't believe that this was real life.
Yeah, they was actually going into the stands, really trying to really squad up with fans. Man.
I was there.
She said I was there.
I was there, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's the real story. What an iconic moment.
Oh shoot, dang, that was crazy. Dang, I probably would put that in my top 5 for real though.
Yeah, no, it's definitely going in the top 5.
Yeah.
It's going in the top 5 for
sure.
For sure.
All right, Nia. Got one last one for you.
Hit me where it hurts.
All right. I'm gonna hit you with the movie. I'm gonna hit you with a movie one real quick.
Oh yes, I love movies. Come on.
I already know what you say this. Once I say the first one, you're gonna already know the second one.
Oh gosh.
So which one are you choosing? Stump the Yard or You Got Served?
Something else.
Hands down. No debate.
Actually, I don't know, cause you know what? When they was doing it for Lil Saint, that's a lot. That scene was intense. They were in the rain.
Yo, they was going hard.
Let my mom catch me dancing in the rain, and that's my butt.
Or you gonna get sick. You better come in this house.
Stop all that dancing. Making puddles and crap. Who you dancing for? We doing it for Lil Saint.
Man. But Stump the Yard was hard too though.
It was.
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
Yo.
I remember I cried when Chris Brown died. When I first saw that movie.
First 10 minutes in? We probably wouldn't even 10 in. We was probably 5 in.
Y'all couldn't even give him a couple more little something to say, you know.
Yo, he hit that one move and that was it, bro.
That was it.
They could have did Breezy Matter, man.
They could at least like give us some justice. We still ain't got no justice for him.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He just got shot and that was it.
He got shot and all that.
His brother just moved to freaking Atlanta.
Moved and just danced. That's it. And
just
did his move. Did his move for him at the end.
Did his move to win. So
that's why I feel like, man, that hit. That move really set the movie off.
Yeah.
But the rain though, you know, because usually when you see people dancing in the rain now, that's where they got it from.
Do it for Lil Saint. Yeah. I mean, Stump the Yard, we got a couple things we'll say, like pork chop.
Yeah, hey, right.
Little stuff.
Who's
but it
that
don't
creeping
hit like
in my window?
But it don't hit like Lil Saint. We doing it for Lil Saint. When I'm in the rain and I'm
dancing.
running, I'm saying I'm doing it for Lil Saint. Question of the day, where is Lil Saint? Somebody tell me where Lil Saint is.
Where is Lil Saint? Y'all let us know where Lil Saint is. Y'all give us some answers where y'all think Lil Saint at.
I hope Lil Saint is doing well, and his small role was actually a very big role in the movie.
Facts.
For sure. But hey, we are back. This is our fresh new episode. We took a little 2-week hiatus, and we are back. Episode 7.
Y'all, I hope y'all enjoy it, man. I hope y'all enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's not as long as the other ones either. So, you know, vibe out to this one, y'all. Please vibe out to this one.
Vibe out. We living and learning, and we trying to, you know, chop it down a little bit with the timing. But anyways, y'all know the drill, because you know I'm about to lay it on ya. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at In The Clutch Pod. Show us some love.
Please.
We are on Apple Music, Spotify, Breaker, Google Podcasts.
We everywhere, man.
We on YouTube.
We global.
Now, eventually, we gonna have a different look coming soon.
Oh yeah.
You know, we ain't gonna be on Zoom forever, you know, but we just gonna be quiet on it. Yeah. But anyways, In The Clutch Pod with Nia and Malik. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Nia on Air. I am Nia Sap.
I am. Hold up, I gotta remember my name, y'all. _ Malik. I'm sorry, dang. It's under Malik ATL.
Underscore Malik ATL.
Malik ATL. Dang, I'll be forgetting my own name, bro. That's crazy.
Y'all,
yeah, it's my Instagram is mine. Sorry. Yeah.
Quarantine is really getting to Malik, y'all.
Yeah.
So just give him some patience. Pray for my brother.
Hashtag pray for Malik, please. I need all that in the comments everywhere.
I'm hashtagging that as soon as we drop this episode. Hashtag pray for Malik. What's wrong with Malik? Ain't nothing wrong with Malik. Malik just be acting like he 45.
I might be.
Oh God. Anyways, look, man, In The Clutch Pod. Y'all can y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and give us a follow on Twitter and Instagram. Make sure you
everywhere.
Tune in.
See y'all, man.
See y'all.